Along the road in Hardorn, the place called Stony Tor, a fearful band of farmers flees Carside border war. A frightened band of farmers, their children and their wives, seek refuge from a tyrant who wants more than just their lives. Now up rides Harold Vanu, why then such haste, says he? Now who is it pursuing, whose anger do you flee? You are all of Hardorn, why seek you Valdemar? Is Festal no protection, nor bide all his men too far? Vanu, Harold Vanu, we flee now for our lives. Lord Nedrin would enslave us, our children and our wives. He'd give our souls to demons, our bodies to his men. King Festal has not heeded, or he happens not to ken. Now up speaks Harold Vanu, our border is not far, but you are all of Hardorn, and not of Valdemar. You are not Rendale's people, can call not on his throne, but damned if I will see you left so helpless on your own. So forth goes Harold Vanu, and onward does he ride. On Stony Tor he waits then, he found us at his side. With Nedrin's men approaching, he calls out from on high, you shall not pass, Lord Nedrin, nay, I shall not let you by. Now only Harold Vanu stands blocking Nedrin's way. Now who are you, fool nothing, that dares to tell me nay? Now up speaks Harold Vanu, his voice like brittle glass. The herald mage called Vanu lent his eye, you shall not pass. Now there stands great Lord Nedrin, behind him 40 men. With Wizard there beside him, he pales and speaks again. So you are Harold Vanu, this place is not your land. So heed me, Harold Vanu, and now turn aside your hand. Let be, I'll give you silver, and I shall give you gold, and I shall give you jewels fair that sparkle bright and bold. And I shall give you pearls, all treasures of the sea, if you will step aside here, leaving these poor fools to me. What need have I of silver, with sweet Evander here? And all the gold I cherish is sunlight bright and clear. The only jewel I treasure's a bright and shining star, and I protect all helpless, not just those of Valdemar. Now I shall give you beauty, women, slaves and men, and I shall give you power you'll never see again. And I shall give you mansions, and I shall give you land, if you will turn aside this day aside and hold your hand. Now beauty held in bondage is beauty that is lost, and land and mansions blood-bought come too high at the cost. The power I have already, all power is a jade. So turn you back, Lord Nedrin, if of me you are afraid. Lord Nedrin backs his stallion, the wizard he comes nigh. Prepare yourself, bold Vanu, for you shall surely die. The wizard calls his demons, the demons he commands, and Vanu, Harold Vanu, only raises empty hands. The wizard calls his demons, the sky above turns black. The demons strike at Vanu, he stands and holds them back. The demons strike at Vanu, they strike and hurt him sore, but Vanu stands defiantly to raise his hands once more. The sky itself descends now upon bare Stony Tor. It hides the awful battle, the watchers see no more. The wizard shouts in triumph, too soon he vents his mirth, for Vanu calls the lightning down and smites him to the earth. The clouds of black have lifted, and there on barren ground stands Vanu, hurt yet victor, the demons tied and bound. He looks down on Lord Nedrin, his eyes grow cold and bleak. Now I shall give you, Nedrin, all the power that you seek. Now Vanu frees the demons, and Nedrin screams with fear. He sets them on the car sights who first had brought them here. He sets them on the car sights, and on the car sight land they look down on Lord Nedrin, and they do not stay their hand. Now Vanu calls the farmers, go tell you near and far, how thus are served the tyrants who would take Valdemar. I am the bane of demons, their quarry I defend. Thus heralds serve a foeman, and thus heralds save a friend.